In light of all of the news that I've been hearing lately, with all those young LGBT kids that have taken their life away, I couldn't sit here and be quiet any longer. I had to face my camera and get out of my box. Um, I too was a victim of racism from my family and peers and also the religious community. And I can honestly sit here boldly in front of you and tell you that it will get better. I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness and also first generation Hispanic male. And it presented me with a lot of early struggles early on. And had to endure situations where my mom would tell me that I wasn't masculine enough, my walk wasn't, and my dressing wasn't man enough either. And I would endure sermons as well from our religion talking about how homosexuality was a sin and how God's plan wasn't for me. And the bullying, of course, never helps at school. So during, I think, my freshman year of high school, I was forced to come out. I wasn't ready, but I was either that or risking being outed by a member of my religion. And after being in a living room with my parents and our church elders, I had to tell them that I was gay. And they stripped my dad away from his privileges. Ultimately, he was responsible for me, they say. And also, they told my family that I was not allowed to hang out with any of my peers because I was a bad association. And they also publicly announced that I had sinned. It seemed then that my world was crashing, and to be honest, I didn't have the best support system in place then, and knowledge either to a lot of the great programs that are out there, that I too turned to what seemed the only way out. I look back and I don't have my family's 100% of their support or affirmation in my life right now. What I do have is a life that is so much better. I have an amazing group of friends. I've gotten to know their families who have come to love me far more than my family has ever have. And also such a great and wonderful community, an awesome job, and a fantastic dog. And I hope that you're able to get from this is that I think we all will endure and continue to endure sometimes those rough paths in life and those negative comments. But the answer is definitely not to take your life away. It's just too precious. And I look back now and I think about how truly tragic it would have been if I would have never made it this far.